and we're finally back with some more Rimworld. We had some issues with game crashing earlier, so that's great. Game capture. So that was wonderful. Wow. We left off pretty much in the same state we were on account of all the crashes. Some of the configs got reset. Drug policies, build tab, TV for sick people. Build orbital trade beacon. Learned. Learned. We learned everything. Alright, let's speed along and see. Putting the game volume down. Music volume is off. Hats only shown only on the game map. Oh. You can see everyone's hair. Show animal names, keyboard config, mod settings. Yeah, so next time we're going to be adding mods. Temperature mode, Fahrenheit. Autosave interval, 1 day. Storyteller settings, close. Okay. Okay, these sounds are too loud. Alright. And it's a lot of blood. Some people got in a fight. We had a horde of foxes sweep in and attack. Just white foxes. Went totally ham. Food production is dropping like mad. So we're still trying to find that right balance. This game is super loud. But that's always an issue, like just finding the right balance with this in mind. And again, our goal is to build up here. That's sort of a secondary point. But I don't think we need to make it to that point. Like, honestly, there's no need. So orders, we want cargo pods, jelly. All right. Yeah, let's do this. Let's start building here. Three by 4. 3. 3. That's too high. 4. Now these are going to be too small. Architect. Yeah, so this is really just a temporary structure. So I don't think we're going to really focus on this. So it's going to be a barracks. So we're going to have bed, 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 bed. So 4 beds. No. That makes more sense. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, again, it's like getting a quick and dirty bit of construction going. It's not like, this is not about comfort, because this is just going to be a way station between launches and not like a forever home, if you know what I mean. Like, it needs to be comfortable enough to prevent people from going mad and killing one another. That's it. That's all this place is meant to accomplish. Anything more than that is gravy. Okay, so orders. I wish there was a cut and paste command. That'd be fantastic. Alright, there we go. Boop, 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 boop. Dresser. Structure. 2. And door, 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 door. Yeah, I think this is good. Furniture. Some shelves. Keep things interesting. Yeah, let's get recreation. Or, yeah, I think that's. I mean, apart from floors, that's basically all we need here. So we'll just have that. Because I think carpet. No, we don't have enough cloth for carpet here. Sure. What we are rescuing. To rescue a colonist, Marcus Wood. Calm. Alright. So let's see how Calhoun is doing. While off screen, we launched our peacekeeping mission. And that wound up going pretty well for us. We actually moved up. Parade tries to on the tail. Medieval doctor offers safety. Wow, that's 1, 7, 14, 19 people. Let's see how this goes, actually. I'm kind of intrigued, to be honest. Alright. So, Jerry, I want you. Needs, health, bio. Oh. Okay. Non-violent pyromaniac. That's good. I'm always... Like, we have gotten so many people lately that are just incapable of violence. It's really harshing my violence buzz. Okay, let's get everyone we can over here. We'll see what we can do. Horse is incapable of violence. Martin, fighter, incapable of violence, incapable of violence. We'll have some people just kind of hanging back. Why is Bird? Oh. Serious heat stroke. Oh, that's rough. Okay. Okay, because it's 129 degrees Fahrenheit out. Oof. It's in the middle of a heat wave. That's not great. Let's see if I can have horse tend to him. Do we have... Yeah, we don't really have much temperature control. Apart from... Yeah, basically, all our temperature control is... Right. So let's do this. Massive coolers. Massive cooler. Yeah, just dot some of these around for effect. Alright, so let's organize our militia, machine gunners. These guys will hold off in reserve. Green. I didn't know we had anyone still with old actions, so let's go down there. Actually, let's go here. Yeah. Self. Again, down there. Lone. Lena. There. Yeah, that's going to be a big force. Don't have any area of effect. Let's see. Cheetah's probably the biggest. Get in there. Get in there. Edmund. Nope. Yep. Okay, yeah. Good. Alright, so we've got a lot of people on the ground. So let's grab capture. And we'll flick this. No, it only designates... No. Okay, so I guess we really are starting from the very beginning. Let's see here. Yep. Alright. Let's see. Anyone here still alive? Capture. Stink bug. Dead. Alright. So I think that is pretty much all we're going to capture in this case. Whack a locust a couple times. Okay, and let's recover what we can here of their weapons. Probably mostly bows and arrows. Nothing too valuable. I mean, we'll grab their corpses. Yeah, no food, which is interesting. So I guess if they're coming in off a pursuit, they don't have food. Alright. That was pretty well defended. I mean, granted, they were super primitive. I mean, they talk about bringing a knife to a gunfight. Let's see. Anyone still conscious here? Nope, I think we have everyone who we're going to be able to rescue. Colonist needs rescue. Kirill. Yeah, the heat wave is intense. So, if there's anything we can do to kind of prisoner, recruit, and we can afford, like, betterment. A lot of us have died. Which is fine. Like, his leg was shut off. We really don't have a whole lot of... How's this guy doing? No risk of death. And again, we don't we're incinerating corpses now. Like, there's no... Oh, Alina. Okay, that's why no doctoring was happening. Because our best doctor was just AWOL. Skignetti, bruise. Oh yeah, so they're bruised. Like, that's the worst that happened to anybody. And someone put down an excellent chain shotgun. It's real pride. Who is unarmed? Bird. Okay, yeah. So some repairs will go on there. These guys are doing fine. We're gonna build this area out. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's the first really big raid we've had. And again, theoretically, we're not going to be accumulating that much wealth as we move up through this area, as we do our leapfrogging. You know, just because ideally we're traveling small and light, and each base is just around pretty much long enough to make sure the next wave can make it through. Because it's going to be like wave 1. So this is wave 1, the Pioneers. We'll have wave 2, wave 3, and that's about it. I think we're going to leave 4 or 5 people behind at the old base, just to maintain it. And we'll probably just get rid of anyone who isn't, like, capable of violence. Like, they'll probably make it in the second wave. Yeah, it's super hot. People aren't constructing, so lets me think I don't have a lot of construction going on. So Edmund 2. Yeah, so we'll get some more people on construction. And maybe plant cutting. Yeah, I think there's a lack of wood going on. So let's go there. 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 Yeah, because we're not faring well. Although this is the best temperature. I think the heat wave is over, so it's not as big a deal. Again, yeah, we're getting close to ready to launch the next wave. But I want to be in a better position to do that. Like, we're not even fully there yet. Protect orders. Yeah. Really should have focused on the structure first. I think. Meat. Yeah, I think I'm going to send the next wave soon. Because there isn't much they can do here. Apart from haul and kind of maintain. There's more need for people sort of further out. I don't know what I'm going to do with the dogs, though. That's the real question. Because I want to kill the dogs. That sounds terrible. I'll probably launch a few. Just because once that first wave is through, they need less in the way of establishing supplies. Let's see. Yeah, so we'll start planning the second wave in the next episode. want to make sure we get these passive coolers in. Oh, indoor is 90 degree temperatures. Oof, yeah, see, because this is outputting heat into here, and this is not this is very tight. Like, it just leads into this hallway, whereas this leads basically outside. So this is just getting heat piped right into it. So what I might do is deconstruct. And I don't think there's a need for this, door here. Galloon, fabrication is finished. So let's get some LEDs. Alright, so much longer is Calhoun's journey? 1.1 days. That's going to be great. Drug addiction, drug burning, order queuing. Alright, so combat supplier. Okay, so Alina is our social now. Yeah, see, we got a really good bump with the Equal Federation. So they're not going to be raiding us, so we just have to deal with Gobei and the Grey Stabbers. And I think it's going to be pretty hard to, really negotiate with the Grey Stabbers. Alright, so orbital trade. Components would be nice. I'm not too plussed about it. The uranium mace. Let's get rid of some of these bows and arrows. The crappy assault rifles. I don't think they really have that much I want to buy. Maybe another incendiary launcher. Yeah. Let's go with that. Eventually, the idea is to have basically just the final 5 push back in here. Or at least have it available to push back into. I'm not really super committed to that as an idea. I mean, I guess, because I think once the ship launches, this part of the series is over. I mean, we don't really need to continue it on past that. Yeah, so that's just bruising. Oh man, actually, because do we need to keep up a supply chain? So I wonder how fast things really wear down. Because if we're going basically here as our main production to here, and we can fire stuff off all day, it's fine. But then the next leap, what is that? How far away is this? Oh, let's say here, like that, for 5.7 days. So there'll be that. No. Alright. So that'll be like this to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So about here. 9. That's 2 hops, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In there. Where I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. and then short walk to here. So I think this is going to have to be better established. Just because I'm going to need like a crafting point. Or ultimately we'll establish there and work from there. I think that's going to be the best option. So very light, traveling very light through this point to here. If need be, like theoretically, we can just like resupply at those points and send things back and forth as much as possible. But I think okay. Visitors. Oh, that's nice. Again, honey and Edmund and Green are gourmands, so they have higher food demands just on their own. Last sewing. I think I'm going to change this to food. This is potatoes now. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So yeah, we're going to have our barracks. I mean, ideally, we're not really ever going to have more than 10 people at a time around here. So we only need, like, 3 cells. And this can kind of be a top here. Yeah. Good. Okay. And orders. Chop wood. Get rid of those rocks. Ancient danger. Yeah, this. I don't see a reason to unleash the ancient danger. Like, that just seems silly at this point. We did that once. I think we're technologically sufficient enough to, like, not need the little boost. I mean, what is it going to have, like, a psychic insanity lance? It's not enough to, like, warrant the extra investment. I don't need to refuel the campfire instead of sitting around like a Saturn. Alright, so we're going to need more storage space. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Forming caravans. We've done that. Again, there's no real huge need for crafting. I think more food production might be good here. So what we might do is build a secondary kitchen. Yeah, so structure, wall, So that should be good. Alright, so we're going to see you guys next time on Rimworld as we send the second wave out. Let's research TV for now. Thanks for tuning in.